Такс. Такс. Он у него вчера взял. Ничего он не взял. Так, хавчик. Может ему приготовить.
I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the Organon. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech.
Так, victory speech. Но инвектор энергии есть. Хорошо. Можно инвентировать что-нибудь куда-нибудь. Кто-то жрет, что-то здесь сидит. Так, этот что-то жрет. Кстати, туда-то же можно пойти же. Старая турбина.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Сыротерку. Сыротерка, кнопка, люк.
It fits.
Что тогда? Снега засунуть.
This isn't a trash-burning engine. The turbine runs on diesel.
Так, Тиньков, ты заколебал. Вот тут же людей обманывается. Так, короче, туда нужен дизель. А, все, я вставил.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
Макс 5Х, че? Почему это не перевелось? И чем отличается?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Подожди, я не понял.
Plus minus plus.
Плюс, минус, плюс. Плюс, минус, плюс. Максимально 5. Что это?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Максимально 5х. Почему не перевели-то?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Ладно. Их с вами. Пока есть.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My
ГОНИ.
reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my
Хрустальный.
name.
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up,
Yes, I also predicted that.
which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Откуда ты знаешь, что я буду у тебя тут воровать?
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Ты сейчас, наверное,
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Ну,
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Oh, darn it.
мне нужны
I
твои
don't
бананы.
want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless. Believe me.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Ну бери.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No.
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Так, окей. Банана. Бананас. Бананас, бананас. Так, бананас, бананас. Пророк. Все, ничего нет? Да, ничего нет. Мать, я раздобыл бананы. Будем жрать? Жрать хочешь?
Are you hungry?
Why? Do I look like I do?
No, not in the least, but
Are you saying I'm fat?
wait. I have the answer right here in my coat.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me.
Главное, я перещелкнул нормально.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage.
Так, что за момент ты сходишь со мной
You
предсказать?
coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg. Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
What do you want from me? Как мне помешать выйти за клитора?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe
Хотим.
I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
Слышь ты, акробат.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what...
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow! Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Аббат хренов.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't
Да, я перефразирую.
Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, yes!
Rich in
Fucking
experience.
bitch.
Provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Мы его протрем.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
Можно успеть что-то сделать.
Ah, this is all
I'm here. You are
Пока он тыкает, можно что-то успеть сделать.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
gladly.
Только что.
Ah, this is...
I'm here.
На кнопочек пык-пык. Выставил.
I see you are planning to haggle over your fate, but as honorable as the attempt to alter your predestined path may be, fate cannot be bribed, my friend. I see you are but as fate. I see you are but as fate cannot. I see you but as fate. I see you but as fate.
Снежку, может?
I see you but as fate.
Шланг?
I see you but as fate.
Окей, ничего нельзя применить.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats. Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
You know what, let's...
Oh, too bad.
Come back.
Так. Надо как-то перевернуть чем-то. Пойдем. О.
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning...
Намек. Это на что-то намек.
Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor. Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Таможня дает добре. Так. Ну здесь как бы только куча покрошок. Да. Который надо будет пожечь. Так, хавчик. Хавала надо этому отдать. Жрать хотел. Жри банана.
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes, everyone knows that. Amateur.
Че? Ботинки он жрать будет? Серьезно?
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one.
Так.
Bananas don't go in the tank. You stick them in the exhaust pipe. Where am I gonna get diesel now?
Что с этим стуком, я не понимаю, как оно должно работать? Можно пропустить, в принципе.
Wrong, but wrong.
Не понимаю.
Plastic.
Даже приблизительно не понимаю. Что они от меня хотят? Даже непонятно, что написано. Плюс, минус, плюс. Макс 5. Х. Подожди, ну-ка.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Плюс это четное. Минус это нечетное. Нет.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Плюс, минус, плюс.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it! Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Даже не понимаю, что.
Plus minus plus. I can barbecue later on the hey.
Так, ладно.
Ah, Roof found any trace of that
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put gold back together?
Of course. I just need the third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if gold is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it. Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far.
Это да.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time? You're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. The Organon has sealed off the floating black market, so Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The Organon always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
Sure. They will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine. Have you ever been to Porta Fisco?
More than once, but it's barely worth the trip these days. The Organon has occupied the center of town, and the residents of the slums outside the city gates can't afford neurosurgical procedures.
Those poor wretches.
Бедняжки.
I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Так, окей. Ну тогда поплыли. Типа мы так плаваем, да? Ну, типа, меня сейчас долбанет током, да?
Let's do it.
Сейчас меня тряханет. Да. Окей.
Ау! Cool. No time for weather experiments. I'm here to repair the transmitter.
Ну так починил уже. Блин, по идее должно быть куда-то это.
How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was gonna donate to the orphanage. As if. This is the perfect place to be hit by lightning.
Так, там кошку, по идее, надо было чем-то накормить. Но тоже нечем. Да, здесь тоже особо ничего нет. Емкости у меня никого нет. Банан. Может, кошке банан пойти дать? Ну а чё? Вот она бананы жрет. Тоже может быть?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is, I'll have to put it out of.
Надо выключить. Вторая часть, давай, вторая.
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel.
Ну уже, наверное,
Wait a minute.
больше
The diesel
середины.
is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
Вторая часть. Здорово. Так, пойдем попробуем. Как вариант кошке банан дать. Хотя это будет странно. Ну давай попробуем.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
How sad. It probably only eats.
Then it can't complain when it starves.
I can almost hear it calling. Help! Oh, I'm dying. Meow.
Stop it.
Oh, meow. Help! Tell my family.
I said stop it, okay?
Ну вот же дырка-то это. Ну ладно. Так. Ну да. Кошку надо. Как-то надо тунца. О, а может ему наживку банан дать?
Let me suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except peace and quiet.
How's it going?
Помай нам
I
тунца.
want to keep on fishing.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Oh, come on. Catch me a boot.
Forget it. I'm a fisherman. I catch fish.
Any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish, old fish, new fish.
Fish with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang.
Кстати, мне надо, чтобы он ботинок выловил, чтобы покормить бомжа.
Ah, this is just a waste of time.
Ha! I told you. You're no match for the...
У меня вообще ничего нет. Так, мне ничего нет.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Так, здесь есть кран, кнопка, указатель, северный полюс. Каким-то мужчиной. Неприятной наружности. Так. Банан. Будешь банан? Смотри, банан есть.
It doesn't make much sense, but maybe another one of my brilliant puns can break the ice. What a terrible audience.
Расколоть у меня нету ничего, о чем расколоть. Может, передатчиком
It doesn't
долбай.
make much sense, but what a terrible.
Ладно. Ну да, ничего нету. Шланг.
It doesn't make much sense, but what a terrible audience. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. The sign is bigger than the pole.
Так.
Signs are useless. They don't even burn. Not even when they have flames painted on them.
Сложно. Это сложно. Так. Блин, ну как-то надо сюда дизеля как-то налить. Вот это со стуком я, короче, не понимаю. Пропущу, пожалуй, эту игру.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus,
Я
is that
просто не
you?
понимаю, там
What are you
ничего не
doing out
перевели.
there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Щу.
Janosch.
Shoo.
Wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah.
You seem to have met.
Знакомо.
Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah. I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Шлеш проел, чё? Шлеш проел, блин. Извращенец. Шлеш проел. Так, найти убежище повстанцев. Развеселить дельфинов. Готовить. Добыть. Починить сломанный передатчик. Вернуться от молнии. Ничего себе. Вот, наконец-то он нашел, как продолжить эту линию.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Вот это?
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One
На
can
2/3.
only feel sorry for her.
Так, как здесь
How
оказалось?
did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning.
Да, поняла, что тебе
And
скучно.
then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Эй, женщина.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
Не получилось опять.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Так, кстати, принесешь мне на совещание черный кофе.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it.
Упал, отжался.
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh. And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership?
В смысле, по новой? Здорово. В смысле, по новой все? О, почему?
What are you doing?
I could add in you
Hurt.
and did you forward not
Go.
one.
How did you
What I did and
you have
I
great to have you here.
beat it.
With
Oh, just I was in.
well, as you're you won't
Let me you because next that's when you.
but it really
Exact. And even if you
but I have Shane. Darn it.
Так,
The
почистить
I
бассейн.
Is there a problem?
I don't number
If she...
but
No!
oh,
Главное до отжиманий не дойти.
this is a lot worse.
Oh, and
You
Кофе.
Recruit!
You're out of your. I am not.
Recruit!
oh, and don't
You're digging.
yeah, it's worth it. I
Ладно,
have a
не
couple
будем
of
отжиматься.
questions about
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But
Да почему не перевелось-то с кучи всего? Алло. Steam, вы чё, оборзели?
why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right.
В смысле, он здесь главный, алло. Ты чё?
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
О, что-то какая-то
How can
подсказка.
I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Well, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
Phew, that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
Кто на меня обзывает?
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Oh, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Смешно.
I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Так.
I have to go. I have important bleeding and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Развеселить дельфинов буфанадой.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Что-то не веселит.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Так.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
А, банан надо тут положить.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Так, а куда банан положить?
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
Хлам, хлам, хлам. Блин, он же сам кладет банан.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Прям именно в ту сторону он должен обязательно идти. Носки вяжет какие-то, чулки. Шлюз. А, ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Что за шлюз?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
А, взял, закрыл. Шлюз. От чего этот шлюз? Что он перекрывает? Даже он шлюз открывает и идет. Но тут он не успеет, по-моему, да, сюда?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
А, все, я ничего не могу делать, когда он кладет. Окей, я понял.
Darn.
Тогда... Шлюз.
Here, fishy, fishy. They seem to really love the bait. Sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
В смысле?
Here, fishy, fishy. They seem to... Sweet. I should keep that.
А чё, пришлось по вкусу?
Somehow, I don't think that will cheer them up. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if...
Maybe I think that...
Это мы слышали. Так, а что за шлюз? Почему он его дергает и идет к телке такой? Ну-ка еще раз.
The dolphins still seem to be depressed. I have to find a way to cheer them up. You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow! That's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janos?
Not now, Mama.
Ага, это еще и мама.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Another new face. Are you one of Janos?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a
Of course. Would our brave...
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat...
I'm sorry. I wanted to make some... But the nice young lady pointed out...
What nice young lady?
На вот это вот young lady. Так,
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, deaf to the organon and so on.
давай с ним поговорим полностью. Так, как тебе немножко выставляется только на воду.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints, if we win.
Футболки, мне если
What's
сделать...
Tony doing here?
You know number 26? She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him.
Эгоистичный маньяк. Что за тема с торпедами?
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
Мы уже знаем.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melty cheesy with a...
Да, пиццу я сейчас похавал. С удовольствием. Так,
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
чего? Шика, что?
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersible.
I bet you luck, FIFA Revolution.
Блин, но мне нужно тунца где-то хапнуть. Шлюз открыть это... открыть, чтобы их выпустить. Для этого их надо развеселить. А чтобы их развеселить...
Hey, you! Should I... Oh, they're... Sweet!
Дельфины, мини-бассейн. Так, мини-бассейн отдельно как-то. Ладно, подожди, давай сходим, разберемся с канистрой с этой. Коли она у нас есть теперь.
Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here. Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here.
В смысле? Может объединить?
With a hose like this, I could siphon off gasoline. All that's missing is the gas.
Понял. Так а почему ты не хочешь объединить-то?
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Ну?
With a hose like all...
Вот же бензин. Что тебе
How
надо?
about that? Now I can finally brush my water. As if.
Не понял. А почему? Ставь.
Only oily, and there's a only oily water, and there's a.
Не все так просто. Ладно, давай так.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too... I'll have to put...
Не понял.
Here's a tank for... Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator... I'll have to put it... They would just melt. I'm already wondering, how come they left?
Да, я думал, с канистрой сейчас все попрет. Почему он их не объединяет?
With a hose like all that's missing.
Не хватает только бензина. Блин, а чё?
There's no more diesel.
Ляски не осталось.
Huh. I don't need any diesel for that, and this can contain... Luck is on my side.
Странно, но это так логично.
I could... All that's missing.
Вот же, вот отсюда можешь слить.
Ouch! As long as I'll have to put...
Так. Как-то остановить его надо, чем его остановить? Все это ради тунца.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually...
Yeah, we can talk about first.
Что нам делать теперь?
So, what do we know now?
No idea. The submersible seems to have dived. We'll never find it. Unless you can mount an underwater search party.
What about a pod of trained torpedo dolphins?
Wasn't it your girlfriend who's no longer in her right mind?
All is fair in love and war. What island is this?
Its name is actually Isla Watchet, but the sailors call it the Hellhole.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Not really. The island is really nothing more than another pile of junk protruding from the sea. It's only on the map because of the constant thunderstorms. Sailors should give it a wide berth, so you'd better hurry with your radio mast. The last thing we can use now is a crash.
That may be the last thing you can use. The last thing I can use is red beets and advice. Red beets and advice.
Red beets.
Back to work, sailor.
But I am the... it's no use.
Так. И вроде не это не достали, то не достали. Там как-то перевернуть надо. Вот, чтобы зонтик взять, надо ботинок, а чтобы ботинок взять, надо с рыбаком добазариться. Чтобы с рыбаком добазариться, надо... Нет, он только что кота. Кота... What the fuck?
Huh, that reminds me of my soup.
Сюда в бак надо залить бензин.
The tank is as empty as my can. Where am I gonna get diesel now?
Блин, ну мы знаем, где найти, только там ты почему-то не хочешь. Почему-то ты не хочешь. Так, окно обслуживания. Может банан дать?
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
But of course, it will only take a moment. Here you are.
They look just like they did before.
Yes, but I removed the seeds.
I could have just left them, but with a banana in hand, it's a lot easier. Or alternatively, inattentive.
Удалила семечки. Может быть, теперь они работают? Это странно, правда, но надо пробовать.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Семечки она удалила. Слышь?
That's cool enough already. I managed to hook this. That's cool enough already. That's cool.
Начинается опять.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
The idea was good, but
Rufus.
arms were too short.
Huh? Who said that?
Кто это сказал? Кто сказал? Кто сказал?
The idea was good.
Huh? Who said that?
Здорово, юзер. Так.
My Dolphinese is so accent-free, it leaves them speechless.
Так, мини-бассейн. Тоже что-то с ним можно сделать.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board a submersible, not open a...
Можем снежку туда кинуть.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board a...
Может, ей рыбку дать сюда.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
Oh, don't hold those too close to the service hatch. The baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which, in principle, would be so bad. After all, you can make tasty cat food from baby dolphins. But the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Так, что-то вот что-то нащупалось что-то. Так, что-то нащупалось.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board... Here, fishy... They seem to really sweet. I should keep that in the back of...
Как-то надо...
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? I have a couple of questions.
No.
Okay, so much for that idea. But...
Тут не перевели половину, засранцы стимовские.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. The baby dolphins have their... Isn't that a little unsafe?
How is that?
They make...
If any... I'm serious. I will...
that was... Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand.
Maybe I should... I think that they love...
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
No, there aren't.
But in my... They love...
If those are torpedo dolphins,
Not. Yeah.
are you serious?
No.
No.
Так, это
I
мы
need
все
the
уже
dolphins'
слышали.
help for my.
They've been.
Okay, after all, look at my hut. Oh yeah.
Maybe it would. They love.
Это мы все слышали.
Maybe I think that they love.
You know, I think we all this time.
And my.
I have to go. I have important meeting. What?
I thought I hoped maybe.
Did.
No.
Это мы все слышали. Так, что там пикнуло опять? Проникнуть. Проникнуть. Понятное дело, а как мне проникнуть-то? Чтобы проникнуть, мне надо кошачий корм.
Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
Oh, don't hold those too close to the service hatch. The baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which, in principle, would be so bad. After all, you can make toasted. But the nice young...
What nice young lady?
Так, ну как-то надо заставить выпрыгнуть. Ай, а как заставить? Не держи рядом с каким-то лифтом.
I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely. The dog. I have to find a way to.
Блин, как мне этих дельфинят-то вытащить оттуда, а? Власти.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby.
If anything happens to them, I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Ты не ответила no.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the...
Да.
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that...
What nice young lady?
Либо ее отсюда надо, чтобы она отсюда ушла, тогда она сможет, ну типа ее не будет. Ну-ка, подожди, дай-ка я сохраню. А то она сейчас будет меня опять бить. Так. Давай-ка мы сейчас попробуем.
And do you drop and give me 20, recruit?
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Я думал, это прикол какой-то. Я думал, это какой-то прикол. То есть она меня реально убила? Блин, я думал, это можно как-то использовать. Она разозлится. Да вы чё, серьезно?
Heavens, Rufus. Are you still in the habit of dragging around every piece of junk you find?
And are you still in the habit of rising from the sea and trampling coastal cities?
То есть она меня это самое вообще какого убила. Как же мне этих дельфинчиков выманить?
They sweet. I should keep that.
Слушай, а может спустить у них воду?
I can think of thousands of funny tricks, but none that are spectacular enough to prove my superior skill as a trainer.
Нет.
Hey, you should. Oh, they sweet. I can think of thousands of funny tricks, but none that. There's no need to. There's no need to wash. I want to board a. I can think of thousands of, but none that.
Нет. Что ж ты будешь делать? Опять какой-то тупик. Проникнуть в магазин. Ну как я проникну? Веселить. Что-то где-то рядом, но чего-то не хватает. Этот почему-то не хочет. Этот почему-то падать не хочет.
Hey, Anna. Oh, I'm off.
Так.
I see that.
Ha! Totally wrong. But since we're here,
Нет.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have.
Ему не хочет. Шар у него можно забрать или что? То ли шар как-то у него надо забрать.
Janosch is having torpedo dolphins trained in his rebel camp.
How cute!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, but where will we get the pink bows?
I haven't got that far yet.
Че?
You coming? He lives.
Last.
Пойдем, поиграем. Пойдем. Так это понятно, что это. Только, блин, надо как-то спереть у него.
Oh, there he is.
This is all.
I'm here.
Раз.
There's one thing he didn't foresee: the consequences of wearing hats.
Последствия ношения шляпы.
I see your plan, but as on fate cannot be bribed.
I want to know what happens next. I want to know what happens next.
She actually seems to believe this crap. There's one thing he didn't foresee: the consequences of wearing hats.
Блин, что-то надо сделать с этим шариком.
I see your but as fate.
А, может быть, ну-ка.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question.
Так, по новой, да?
What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our getting together?
Так, она должна что-то сделать.
You get together. You both must first come to terms with yourselves.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
Так.
What was that about our health again?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? Do you still see great suffering? You should. It is coming right towards you.
Oh, wait a moment. That was only a cramp. I am getting too old for this yoga thing. Of course, everything will be wonderful. Provided you pay attention to your blood pressure.
Huh. I already feel much calmer.
What the fuck? The rolling? Так, не понял. А чё произошло?
What was that about ours?
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This
is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute.
Подожди.
This is all humbug. You're holding the ball.
My word. If I had been forced to listen to that drivel for another second, I would have blown a fuse.
Come see me again soon, but take your time about it.
Нет, что-то не так. Чуть-чуть сорвалось. Подожди, она его подушила, и что было?
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. What's that?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum over there,
closed.
no doubt. You coming with? He lives in the tent.
No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff.
I meant you.
Oh. On we...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Блин, что-то должно было там произойти, а что я не понял.
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And isn't it fantastic?
You coming with me? He lives in...
Wow. Last one.
Пойдем.
One should never wear underwear that pinches. Fortunately, there are pills. Oh, there he is.
Так.
This is all humbug.
I'm afraid. Here.
Huh?
Oh, not again.
Now this time will be better. Promise. And here comes the new question. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about ours?
Подожди, что толку происходит? Она вот начинает долбасить.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
И в
What
третий
was
раз.
that about our health again?
Сейчас она ему в морду набьет.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? Do you still
Так, ну я здесь
see
ничего не могу
great
делать.
suffering? You should. It is coming right towards you.
Oh, wait a moment. That was only... I am getting too old. Of course, everything provided. You pay it.
Huh. I already feel.
И...
What was that about our getting together?
Before you get together, you both must...
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long...
This guy is starting to drive me crazy. May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
В чем смысл? Она его бьет, но ничего не происходит. Я думаю, она что-то заберет у него. И я не могу переключить теперь, потому что я нажму вот этот, они уйдут.
What was that?
Oh, really?
That's enough. I can't take any more.
Так, она бежит, она его бьет, она его
How about now?
песочит.
Oh, wait,
Погоди минуточку. Так, не бей.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
Узы на всю жизнь. Какую-то хрень открыл.
I see.
Ha! Totally wrong. But since we're here,
Нет, больше ничего не ходит. Бля, ну у него хоть
I
шар
don't want to
заберет.
bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Бананы я взял еще, знаешь, когда еще? В начале стрима. Час назад я взял. Больше даже, наверное. Так. Бананы я уже взял 1000 лет назад.
I see you are planning to hack what has honorable fate. Can...
Судьба не подкупна, друг мой. Не, ну это мы уже все тыкали в него. Это мы в
There's
него
one thing
уже...
he didn't foresee: the consequences of wearing hats.
Следствие ношения шляпы. Какую погоду только по улицам и бегать. Так, мне нужен тунец. Мне нужен тунец, либо мне нужен ботинок. Либо мне надо развеселить дельфинов. Блин, у меня почти все есть, но все чего-то не хватает. Починить сломанный передатчик. Кстати, передатчик я починил, если что. Увернуться от молнии. Увернуться от молнии, скорее всего, надо зонтом. Чтобы увернуться зонтом, надо дать этому ботинок. А чтобы был ботинок, надо как-то договориться. Нет, бананы я уже тыкал.
I admit it. It's junk. But that doesn't mean it belongs in the trash. I'm sure I'll find a way to the other side. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Так. Вроде все есть, но чего-то вот одного не хватает. Чтобы прям...
Huh. No. I don't need any diesel for that, and this can luck is on my side.
Блин, даже есть место, где солярку залить, но почему-то он не заливает.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Just a moment.
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Можете ее переключить? Чай в катере не пил.
I hope you know what you're doing.
До чая еще как-то не дошло.
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes. How do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Wobbledy-schnup.
На ледяной ездил я,
So
да.
how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear.
Подожди, не
I don't know
подсказывай.
anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course.
Ага.
And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Почему? Пусть она там стоит. Ты чё?
I've got a plan.
Of course.
Всё, пусть
And
стоит.
now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
I keep getting...
Why are the best or...
A very good...
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
Чего? Так, на ледяном острове я уже был. Нам надо что-то поджечь, что-то расплавить. То есть надо ее поставить в воду, дать ей зонтик, чтобы ее долбануло, пока я буду залазить. Я правильно понимаю?
On we go.
I'll follow you.
Мне надо какой-то поставить сюда тазик. Тазик, видимо, из-под дельфинов надо взять. Зонтик у бомжа взять. Что там?
Hey, Goal.
No, I'm afraid.
I'm here. What?
Well, also,
But-
even winning the lottery.
Water, tree,
дерево.
umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. On we go.
Oh,
Блин, дерево где-то там надо будет. Почему он не сливает?
With a hose like all the...
Но он не сливает, видимо, потому что надо выключить эту хрень. А как ее выключить? Дизельный генератор. Его надо как-то выключить. Не забрал. Там, чтобы факел забрать, надо как-то раздолбать лед. А лед раздолбать нечем. То ли у меня чего-то нет. У меня чего-то нет. Вообще, по-хорошему, мне нужен ботинок. Может, здесь сгуал
Hey, Goal.
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting! What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow! Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt!
2 left. Did you see the cat?
Yes, such a poor thing. It's probably called Percival, or Mr. Meow, or Frank Furry, or Mike Mouse Terror, or...
Goal, that's enough. Once we know its name, we'll feel even sorrier for it.
Oh, you have such a good heart.
Ah, that's just experience. It was the same with the old woman who fell into my rocket silo.
Так, ради моей реакции. Вот не будете никакой реакции. Нет там... Там чая нету.
Yeah, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
How sad. It probably only eats tuna.
Then it
I can help.
Stop it. I said...
Так, слушай, это я... Надо ей поменять. По-моему, я с ней уже базарил здесь. Там нету чая.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well,
Так,
we
надо
have
попасть в
to get
магазин.
into the gadget shop.
the Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Actually, the first thing I thought...
Awesome.
Нет, я с ней
And
разговаривал.
how? The roof's some...
Кошка, похоже, не хочет есть живца.
On we go.
I hope...
Блин, как мне заставить его
How's
ботинок
it going?
поймать?
Get lost. I wanna...
Вот это меня бесит. Это игра из Стима, но они не удосужились перевести какие-то вещи.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Not until...
A boot is really a nice...
Not on my hook.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my... Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
Надо вывести его из себя.
Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Может, ему банан?
Let me suggest...
No, I got everything.
А чё ему за шкирку нельзя,
Let me
снежку?
suggest...
No thanks. I got X.
Ладно, засранец, подсказчик. Модератор у меня такой, подсказывать любит. Камон. Где ты тут чай нашел? А, тут появляется чай. А я его даже и не видел. Ладно, фиг с тобой.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
А, он еще и мочегонный.
It's true what they say. You just
Fuck.
can't stop the melting at the poles. I'm sure he won't mind.
Ха-ха. Это было жестко. Так, окей, у меня есть факел. меня есть факел. У меня есть факел. У меня есть факел. Факел. О, не подсказывай.
Rufus, have fire!
Зачем мне факел? Давай зажарим себе парочку.
Thousands of funny tricks, but none.
Нет.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board. There's no need.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Not really.
Let me know if you find something that I should prepare. What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Not really.
Let me know if you find something that I should prepare.
Скажи мне, если надо будет что-то приготовить. Сейчас мы и в задницу воткнем.
Okay. Just don't make any sudden moves. Just put that down and nobody gets hurt.
You know, your jokes used to be funnier. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why are you doing it anyway?
Ничего делать не надо? Просто к нему пристать? Так, ладно, сейчас. Подожди, надо нам... Блин, ботинок. А, на ботинок ты говоришь, надо просто к нему пристать. А где может факел пригодиться? Здесь...
How's it going?
Get.
Просто до него докопаться?
Not till. Go ahead. Not till. Not.
I won't go.
You don't. I won't.
Was that?
No.
I.
You're. Ha 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 ha. Told you're no.
How's it going?
Get lost.
A boot.
Not a.
I won't go.
You don't. I want.
Was that a
no?
I.
Yeah, Will. Your feet'll. Ha ha ha. Told you're no.
He's doing his best to seem relaxed, but my trained eyes see right. How's it going?
Get lost.
A boot.
Not a.
I won't go.
You don't. I want.
Was that a
no?
I.
Yeah, Will. Your feet'll. Ha 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 ha. Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Ну это жестко. Это жестко, блин, так нифига себе, просто это надо же так допетрить, что сидеть и ждать просто надо, пока он поймает. Это чересчур жестко.
How's it going? A boot.
Not a.
I won't go.
You don't. I'm a fish. I once.
Was that a
no?
I have.
Yeah, Will. Your feet'll.
Милашка? Ну, так, а милашка, по-моему, и есть.
Told you so. You're...
Hey, Goal.
Well?
А, нет, это не милашка. Ну нифига они тут заморочили, да как с ума сойдешь, ты чё? Ну это слишком жестко.
Baby goal!
How's it going?
Get...
Not a... I won't go.
You don't...
Was that?
No.
I...
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot.
Это слишком жестко. Ну, где она присутствует, понятно, что она важна. Это уже я понял.
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Слишком жестко. Ты видишь, вот так вот догадаться.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Я бы хрен вообще не знаю, через сколько лет бы я догадался. Ну я понял, что просто... Не, ну так вот это хрен догадаешься.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Чересчур. Это, я не знаю, это хрен догадаешься. Просто вот так вот сидеть. Я бы уже ушел давно.
Okay, I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
Да, ну как бы это логично, но для игры это очень жестко. Блин, это прям... Это прям жесть как жестко. Ну окей. Офигеть жестко.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow. I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num 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 num. Yummy food.
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
Бомжа этого, конечно. Так, ну сломанный зонтик это мы ей должны давать. Я правильно понимаю? Блин, но мне теперь надо надыбать как-то это. Окей, это мы решили проблему. Теперь с этими мелкими надо как-то решить. Так, либо он ее прогоняет. Кто купил это? Так, мне надо как-то ее отсюда сплавить. Она уйдет, это приготовит мне из этих фигню, я заберу в бассейн. А она, наверное, уйдет, когда дельфины будут довольны.
And... I have a...
No, you can't.
Okay, but I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
But right now, you won't have. They've been totally depressed.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, look my... Oh yeah.
Maybe it would they love...
Почему они не перевели, я не понимаю. Нарисовано, да.
The baby dolphins have the... Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you?
They make
If anything I'm serious, I will.
That wasn't... Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're
I can understand.
Maybe I should just break a I think that might cheer them up. They love physical combat.
Они любят буфанаду, это мы поняли.
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
No, there aren't.
But it might have. They love...
if those are torpedo dolphins, then
Not where you... Janosch, so...
are you...
No.
No.
Блин, она не уйдет
I need the
отсюда.
But right, they've been...
Okay, after all, my... Oh, yeah.
Maybe it would... They love...
If those
Блин,
are torpedo...
не перевели, я не понимаю, что здесь.
I need the...
But they...
Okay, after... My... Oh, yeah.
Maybe they love...
You know, I think all the...
And...
Это перевели, а там не перевели. Так, окей, упал, отжался, и она меня вырубит.
I have to go. I am bleeding. And... What? No cynical...
I thought I hoped...
Did...
No.
Блин, как же мне этого грохнуть-то? Горящий факел.
I can barbecue on the glow. Hey.
Блин, вот он банан сюда кладет, но он тот как-то уезжает. Сейчас еще раз надо понять, чего там не хватает. Он отодвигает, кладет банан.
Yeah, that's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my...
Почему я банан не положил?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Так, а почему он не попадает? Он скользит.
Darn, my plan obviously needs a little...
Он должен по прямой, а он почему-то не по прямой. Он должен по прямой, а он почему-то не по
The idea was
прямой.
good.
Huh? Who said that?
Так, думай. Факел. Так, а возможно... Ладно, пока это бросим. Есть вариант... Может здесь вот так?
Let's see if there's still enough diesel in the tank. The problem is that it's too hot. You should always hedge your bets.
Че?
Let's see if there's still enough. The problem is that it's too hot. You should always hedge your bets.
Он очень горячий.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Ладно.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella. For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Да, нужен этот бассейн с-под дельфинов. Да, мост, конечно, тут взрывает жестко.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! I'll have to put it out of commission.
Так, а тут ничего нового не появляется, да? А, слушай, ну подожди, горящий факел, ну-ка.
Bozo's trawler would seem a lot cooler if flames were flickering out of every opening. I'll keep that idea in the back of my mind for the furious finale. Bozo's trawler. I'll keep... Signs are useless. They don't, not even when they... So, he's finally agreed that it's time to pass the torch to the next generation.
Нет, не хочет.
It doesn't make much sense, but maybe... What a terrible audience. It doesn't make much sense, but what a terrible audience.
Да. Да. Мозг, ну давай. Сделай что-нибудь.
She's sweet. She's right for me.
Мозг, что-нибудь сделай, please.
Ah, Rufus, found any trace of...
I'm working on it. I'll carry on.
Keep me posted.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions.
Инвентор я забрал, да он здесь не нужен.
Back to work.
But I am...
Инвентор-то он не нужен. Он вот здесь, он вот тут стоит. Вот он стоит здесь. Это мы уже засунули. Туда надо бензина залить. Бензин залить, слить с этого хрени. А ту хрень надо выключить как-то.
Let's see if there's still enough diesel in the tank. No, it's empty. You should always hedge your bets.
То есть сюда надо залить солярки, которую взять на том острове. Но он почему-то не хочет сливать, несмотря на то, что у меня шланг и канистр. Но это надо остановить. Что забыл? Что он инвентируется?
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Что я забыл? Солярка была в той херне, что похоже на воронку. Это где? Вот, дизельный генератор. Здесь дизель. Вот это насос? Не, с насоса качает. Это течет вода с соляркой. Не, сюда никак. Туда я одним из первых пытался поставить. Здесь даже, видишь, платформа для какой-то фигни. Я думал, это канистр сюда ставится. Нет, сюда бассейн ставится. Это просто вода но это вода, чтобы туда поставить бассейн из-под дельфинов, налить воды, дать ей зонтик. Не знаю насчет там, где дерево брать. Не соединяется. Не соединяется. По крайней мере, пока там бассейна нет, видимо, не соединяется. Это я уже пытался. Надо как-то остановить.
Let's see if there's still enough diesel in the problem is you should always.
Как-то я бы вот, по идее, банан бы сюда засунул, чтобы он заглох. В смысле, я сувал, алло?
The good old banana in the exhaust trick.
Я сувал туда банан уже.
Here's a tank for diesel, but without tools, I can't get it out.
Блин, я туда сувал уже банан.
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. Here's a tank for diesel, but without tools, I can't take. Here's a tank for, but without tools, I can't take. Now the diesel is leaking into the. Too bad the generator's no longer running to make the pump work.
Теперь у нас насос не работает. Я сувал уже банан туда, причем давно. Я еще думаю, блин, какого хрена? Офигеть. Как так? Что за подстава?
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Ну, запускай.
Where does that terrible stink come from? Oh, hands to the air freshener, please!
Так.
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, deaf to the organ on and
Oh, I'm off.
I've itchy flower.
Так, ничего не появилось нового.
And do you enjoy? I have to go.
Тоже ничего нового.
What? No cynical final remark?
I hope. No.
Так, ничего нового, ничего нового, ничего нового.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you?
Hey, I'm the leader.
Of course. What up?
Maybe later you wouldn't have.
I'm sorry, Mum. I wanted to bet the nice young lady.
What nice young lady?
100 пудов, она оглядывается, надо, чтобы она ушла. Чтобы она ушла, надо, чтобы этот чувак грохнулся. Освежите его.
Willow. What was that goal said? Willows are especially dangerous. Good thing they're out of maple and rhododendron.
Ну это дерево теперь. Зашибись, это дерево такое. Окей, окей, допустим.
That would be really funny. But as long as there's still a chance that I'll think of something funnier, we'll consider.
Блин, как же того чувака грохнуть?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Блин, он почему-то объезжает.
Obviously needs a. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment. Yeah, that's fun. Still, this call. This.
Так.
The idea was good.
Huh? Who said that?
Хуседа. Хуседа.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Not really.
Let me know if you find something.
Так, у меня есть освежитель, да? А, может освежитель на этого дурачка повесить?
The stink is authentic. You have to give him that.
Вонь вполне аутентичная. Аутентичная. Так. Блин, мне все еще надо достать кошачьей еды. Развеселить буфонады. Блин, что-то там не хватает. Так, дизель мы взяли, заправили, завоняли.
Heavens, Rufus. Are you still in the habit of dragging around every...
And are you still in the habit of rising from the sea and trampling coastal cities?
Oh.
I can think of thousands of but none that are... That just screams for a...
Мне кажется, надо все-таки шар. А, подожди, может еще раз включить? Ну-ка. Так, а для чего освежители?
Why should I burn my... with so much night?
I see you are planning to act as honorable as the attempt. Fate cannot be bribed, my friend.
Так, видимо, это конечные. И в этом.
Hey, Goal.
Of course.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Of course.
А, все, поговорили.
She's sweet. She's...
Не, ну ща, погоди, хоть чуть-чуть туда и подумать.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I feel wonderful.
Пару минут туда подумать. Плавучий черный рынок. Северный полюс.
Signs are useless. They don't even, not even when they... It doesn't make much sense. But maybe... What a terrible audience. Oh, crap. The button is... No wonder the pizza guy...
Звонок-то этот зачем-то нужен?
I know how to use a doorbell. Push it and run away. No other tools necessary. My stuff doesn't stink. It smells like honest work. Oopsie. There, I just did a little more honest work.
Чё, пукнул?
But as long as... Why should I... With so... Huh, the air freshener tree smells of willow. Ah, what the heck. You should never open an umbrella in a thunderstorm.
А. Но это все равно, это все для того, что она будет стоять. Как бы. Нас не двигает никуда. Это нас никуда не двигает. Это нас никуда не двигает.
That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism, or a high-speed cheese grater. I don't see an exhaust pipe here. Too bad. The old banana in the exhaust trick is always good for a laugh.
Здорово, Алекс.
This isn't a trash door. The turbine runs on...
Надо что-то с буфанадой с этой делать. А что? Непонятно.
Why should I burn with so much? I managed.
Почему он мимо пролетает?
Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my...
The idea was good, but...
Rufus. Huh? Who said that?
Who said that? Насчет пророка? То есть с ним что-то там надо сделать? Никак надо выгнать. Как-то ее надо отсюда прогнать, шлюз открыть, этих забрать, сожрать. Мы из дельфинов сделаем еду из маленьких. Мини-басик забрать. Я понимаю, что надо вот это отсюда убрать. Чтобы ее отсюда убрать, надо развеселить дельфинов. Чтобы развеселить дельфинов, надо сделать эту буфанаду. Чтобы сделать буфанаду, чего-то не хватает. Возможно, нужен шар. Кстати. Возможно, нужен шар этого дурачка, и он на шаре туда заедет. Как вариант. Это может быть. Это может быть.
Girl, everything okay?
I'm bored.
On we go.
I hope you...
Ну вот я об этом-то думал, только не хотелось сейчас все вопросы опять подряд, надо понимать.
Hey girl, everything okay?
And isn't it?
В смысле, пойдем.
On we...
I'll follow you.
В смысле, что она со мной не пошла, алло? Не понял.
Hey girl, everything okay?
I'm bored.
Я дико извиняюсь, но она не хочет больше туда идти.
No sign.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
Janosch is having
Is that some sort of dirty metaphor?
No, I mean that literally.
Pity.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Она не хочет больше к нему идти, прикинь.
Baby goal!
Hey goal, everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic?
Все, она не хочет к нему идти.
What's that funk?
I hope it isn't me.
No,
That's... But I must... I haven't... And if you don't do...
Yeah, whatever. And on weekends, they meet with the Yeti and put addictive substances into adhesive.
But there are addictive substances in adhesives.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal. No sign of Donna Goal.
We can do this!
Did I ever say anything to the contrary?
Not you. But Doc was mumbling earlier that it makes no sense to look for a submersible on land.
Yeah, well, Doc is completely clueless.
It sounded logical.
You know, logic is for people who are too lazy to aimlessly try things out. On we go.
I'll follow you any...
Все. Она не хочет идти с ним.
I see that.
Ha! But I don't want to bother.
I have seen it other.
Она не хочет идти с
I
ним.
see your but as fate.
Ну что, сжечь?
I see your but as fate.
Может ему по балде передатчиком
I
дать?
see your but as fate.
Ну что, бананами накормить? Жри банан.
I see your but as fate.
Рыбу?
I see your but as fate.
Зонтик подержишь? Держи
I
зонтик.
see your but as fate.
Все. Как выиграть лотерейный выигрыш? Не знаю, наверное. Тут что-то не переводилось же, по-моему. А чё, как выиграть лотерейный Ну, видимо, сказал, раз уже ничего нету. Когда она его душила. Да, он там что-то говорил, я промотал. Я думал, одно и то же говорит. Да, второй раз, когда она на него напала, он что-то там говорил. А, да, я что-то прозевал, короче. Я прозевал. Но мне, блин, это все пока... Это все относится к тому, после чего вот это. Это, видимо, все потом. Мне буфанаду надо сделать. Это все фигня. Что он там говорил, да?
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that.
А, вот, пожалуйста.
Ah, maybe he meant that. Guru was right after all.
4, 8, 16,
Now I'm
23.
almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
Да, он говорил. А, я ж хотел их поджечь в натуре, блин. Я ж шины хотел поджечь. Блин, я причем хотел поджечь еще хрен знает когда. Точно. Причем я еще давно хотел их поджечь.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Че, я забыл про них. Покрышка горящая. Нормально в кармане горящую покрышку носить? Так.
The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire facts.
А, я это поменял на... Поменял на это самое, на факел. Так, ну горящую покрышку пока одна идея. Вот сюда. Дядьке этому пихнуть.
He invented the wheel and fire, but he never had the idea of combining the two.
Нет.
Signs are useless. Not even when they...
Нет.
Bozo's I'll keep...
Нет.
I'll keep...
Нет. Окей. Так. Горящая покрышка сюда нет. Сюда.
Let's see if there's still enough diesel in the tank. Yep, full up. You should always hedge your bets. Here's a tank, but without someone I can't take. Now the diesel is leaking into the sea again. Too bad the generator's no longer running to make the pump work. It's already on fire. And when something is on fire, then it's burning. Fire is one of the few constants in life, compared to, let's say, fathers.
С помощью покрышки возьму 2. Так. Ну давай пикать. Тоже фиг угадаешь.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to bore...
Надо их как-то мотивировать.
I can barbecue later on the...
What's that supposed?
I want to... I want to cheer them up. I don't want...
I will.
The nice lady didn't say it. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through... So let's go, Allie. They still need...
Надо их как-то мотивировать.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
Oh, don't hold those too close to the service hatch. The baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which, in principle, would be so bad. After all, you can make taste. But the nice young lady pointed...
What nice young lady?
Ну, я где-то рядом. Я где-то рядом.
Yeah, it's still not. This calls.
The idea was good.
Huh? Who?
Who is that?
And I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something. I hope.
Я надо вешать. Так. Вот ты подсказывающих-то. В смысле ее вешать? Ее что, сюда, что ли? О, серьезно?
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are, so let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive.
Ну, это понятно теперь уже.
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Нями. А эта хрень тут гореть будет? Хрена ты мини-бассейн себе залупил в этом. Так, ну видишь, теперь-то попроще пойдет. Теперь нам надо сюда. Теперь попроще.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrödinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead, not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
А, нет, нормально все.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap.
Так, иди сюда, лезь.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those
мускулы, все такое.
Can I touch?
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
On we...
Oh,
Ладно, у нас есть другая тёлка. Пошел иметь две тёлки. Пяу.
Finally.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Ты лезь.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
Нормально, на любой случай. Раз, одну попросил, раз, вторую попросил. Десятая без носа.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Окей. Япи-дапи. Чё у него с артом?
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo!
Упрямитель бананов?
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
Мой банан. Это мы подруге отдадим на время. Пусть попользуется. Так, Шредер. Алексей Шредер.
I would really like to try out this, but that certainly doesn't mean...
Так, ну мне нужно торпедное какое-то говнецо. Слышь, алло.
Wake up! The robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you. Nothing.
А чё, ему трындец?
The only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. Huh, I wonder what it's for.
Сканер?
Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked.
Торпедное торпедосо. Так, торпедосная торпедо. Торпеда бежит. Все бегут. Торпеда тоже бежит. Так, мы здесь все взяли, получается. Но билетик мы оставили на секундочку. Окей. Так, есть торты. А, прямой банан. Вот что нужно, чтобы чувак поехал прямо. Прямой банан был нужен. Ёперна жизнь. Ёперна жизнь. Прямой банан был нужен, чтобы он прямо заехал вот тут. Давай.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
Ну почему опять я? Так, окей. Развеселил бананов этих. Торпедосное снаряжение.
They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow.
А, приплыли в шлюз? Ну давай.
Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you! Anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
Так. А куда они делись? А, вот они. Здорово, дельфинята.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin.
Ну.
Make Daddy proud.
У нас все есть для того, чтобы нас долбануло. В смысле не нас, а ее. Подожди, нужен запустить насос.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Нет, не нужно. А я думал, надо запустить насос.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. I don't need luck for that. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to pour whatever it is that...
Это гуал, по-моему, не та, да?
She's right.
Ебало, дюжа довольная. Это немножко другое. Да, вот она. Так, возьми билет.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What with were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
You're right. That needs some work. Can you stand in the waiting pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Такая дурында стоит в бассейне. Хрень.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Нормально он ее подставил. Джентльмен настоящий.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
What the fuck? Да ну блин! Что опять это? Почему не перевели половину? Фига-то жесть какой ленивый. Ах ты срань. Эта игруха, конечно, забавная. А, не в ту сторону повернул. Блин. Как? Нет, как? Нет. Да я и тут ее мог зажать. Да, засранец убежал. Я просто не знал, что он по диагонали может уйти. Окей. Надо в нее врезаться, я так понимаю. Блин, вот засранец. Если я сюда двинусь, он сюда грохнется, да? А, ну нормально, смотри. А, нет, ненормально. Если он сюда двинется... А мне надо будет их поменять две. Так, сейчас, подожди. После какой он ходит? Он ходит после вот третьей, правильно? Так, он ходит после третьей, он делает ход. Раз. Два. Это я поворачиваюсь, и он пойдет. 3, окей. Тогда делаем так. 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 Зараза такая. Ага, ты туда ушел, да? Если я пойду сюда, то он потом убежит сюда. Надо, мне кажется, поймать, чтобы обе смотрели вверх. А, блин, слушай, все, надо, короче, жрать идти. Местами бы их поменять. Да его хрен там подловишь. Ой, не то сделал. Фу. А, нельзя вернуть. Блин, опять по-другому. Да что такое? Ладно, короче, надо пойти похавать. Это я чувствую сейчас надолго. Идти. Завтра будем ловить. Я так чувствую, сейчас это минут на 10 еще. А, сохранить. Сохранить. Перезаписать. Все, го похавать. Го похавать и потом продолжим что-нибудь.